Yo.
Wow.
Yeah, boy, I'm doing cocaine off a Bolivian bitch's booty.
Yo, funny as shit.
Ooh, let's pod. No, I'm just saying.
Shout out to the cocaine.
Facts.
So anyway, it's time. 10 things, ladies and gentlemen. 10 things, the last segment of the show. Y'all know what this is all about. That means there's 10 things for something that we're going to say. So today is 10 things you do as an indie rapper to become successful. 10 things. Excuse me. Boop, boop. 10 things you do as a rapper to become successful. Now, for John, this segment is for serious shit and funny shit at the same time. So it could be funny, it could be serious. It's just 10 things. So I'm going to start with number 10, and then I say like 10 things a rapper needs to do to become independent rapper. So I might do that. Bam, bam. Number 10. I'm gonna do that. Then you gonna do number 9. Then he gonna do number 8. Then it's number 7, number 6. You get where we going?
Yeah.
All right. I don't want you to run down the whole 10 for me. Like,
Okay,
I need you to do a 10-piece nugget. Like, just
I got you.
wait till we go around. All right. So number 10. What's the number 10 thing rapper needs to do when they are indie artists to become successful? First of all, you need to have mad trains and do mad drugs. Let's go.
Okay, shout out to the drug.
If you can't learn how to have sex around lots of people in very hectic situations with salty wenches, I don't know how you are going to be a rap star. That's the problem. You need to learn how to handle your drugs and your salty wenches, and that is so important. Right. Whether you are heterosexual or an alternative sexual, you got to learn how to handle it. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Because if you fly, the vagina is tossed at you in all types of odd and unexpected ways. Ain't that right, John?
That's a fact.
Alrighty then.
Shout out to my girl. Say nothing.
Good
she
one.
know how to handle his social media.
Good one.
Yeah, buddy. I'm quite sure they've had many a threesome, foursome. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, funny as shit.
No. All right, my bad. I'm just throwing whole mad shit on the game.
I'm just thinking my girl gonna see this and I'm gonna just make her skip this part.
Yeah. No, there's nothing at the end of this. This is after the thing I said with my life for 5 years. There's nothing else. This credit's about to roll. Let me just. Yeah. All right. So number 9, John Wells. What does an indie rapper need to do to become successful?
You just might want to get a face tat for real.
Yo.
Okay.
Tyson did it. Look at him. He's the king of the world.
That's a fact.
Ladies and gentlemen, little Uzi Vert right now has a face tattoo, and Young Inky has a face tattoo, and look at him now.
Lil Uzi got a motherfucking gem in his forehead.
Yeah, that's a different situation.
You said what?
He ain't dead yet?
No, he's still alive.
He's still alive.
Somebody got it. I mean,
So, Pill, number 8. What's the number 8 thing a person needs to do to become a rap star?
I think they gotta have some money in their pocket, man. If they ain't got no money in their pocket, then what's the point?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
So you need to make money before you make money, my nigga.
That's right. Because if you ain't got no money, how you gonna give somebody money to play you?
You have got to get big chains and big booty bitches around you, and that requires capital. You know what I'm saying? Capital. So I would say number 7 thing that a rapper needs to do to become successful, an indie rapper, you need to, and I stand behind this and I say this all the time, you need to drop music the same way niggas is dropping the pods out this bitch, my nigga.
That's right.
Now, may not need to drop every week, but I need to see something every month, bro. I need to see some fresh records, especially if you indie, because I don't have a major machine keeping me looking at you. But if you keeping me with a nice little visual, couple photos that's fresh, you know what I'm saying, and giving me some nice vibes on a regular, I'm probably going to keep you around, keep you on the playlist. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And then also, I be trying to tell people all the time, like, people have radio stations. Every one of these apps has a playlist or a put you in a shuffle lineup. The more songs you got, the more times you can be played in a playlist or a shuffle or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? John Wells, I can hit the radio button. He's got damn near 30 records that I can go into that radio station. So if you only got 3 singles, it's not really going to be all that.
Yeah. No,
that's not a long radio station. That's a short run there.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, number 6, John Wells. What does a rapper need to do to become successful?
A rapper needs to not be a cornball. You need to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you can say this is funny or serious. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you just
Unless your marketing strategy is corniness, you definitely don't want to be a cornball.
and I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that don't even work. Just be honest with you, it
Man.
don't work in the long run. I've seen it work, but you gonna like retire and be like, all right, I'm gonna make a Twitch, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Why do I feel like you taking shots at
He
somebody?
did take a shot at somebody.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say who.
It's a definite
did.
shot. Damn.
I feel some kind of way about this.
Damn, y'all. I feel like these talking about fizzles or something. I'm playing.
Funny
That
as
was
shit.
a complete joke.
Nah, I don't. Nah, I know
Hey,
Fizzle.
hey,
Shout out
hey,
to Fizzle.
Hey, Pill, calm the fuck down. These are jokes. These are only jokes.
That ain't what I was saying. That ain't who I was.
But
Yeah, no, that's not who we was thinking.
word to fizzles though. Like
He know who I was.
stay
thinking
out of the
That's
podcast
terrible,
lane,
yo.
bro. Let's stay out of the podcast lane. That's my lane, yo. Get back to rapping, bro. I hate it when
say
people
none of
just
that,
go, he
bro.
be rapping, he just come right down here and that's a word to John Wells. So anyway, no, I'm playing. Number 5, Pill.
Hey, yo, I think as an indie rapper, to make it, yo, you gotta have a huge support system. If you do not have a support system, ain't nobody gonna know you. You know what I mean? You gotta have a support system. You know what I mean? Get out there and do your thing.
I can fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, there's a bunch of crackheads on the corner. They ain't doing a motherfucking thing. And that's all they need is a $5 hit. Boy, you can get all type of support then, baby
Yeah.
boy. You know what I mean? The squeegee boy standing on the corner. You better give him a handful of flyers and
That's
$3
right.
and
That's
tell him to
right.
get to passing these motherfuckers out, my
right.
nigga. You know what I mean? Go down to the prostitutes on the corner. They ain't got no clothes on. Put a t-shirt on their back, bro. You know what I'm saying? They'll be appreciative and supportive all at the same time.
All at the same
You know what I'm
time.
saying? Or give them some panties with your name on it. Let's go.
That's right. They gonna
John
take those
Wells
off,
is in the
though.
building.
Some motherfucking
I don't know what the fuck they got to do with shit, but you know what I'm saying? So number 4 for JS1, thing you have to do as a rapper to become successful, an indie rapper, you actually got, and I'm really serious about this, you really need to know how to rap, bruh.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Really, you really got to know how to rap, because that's some real shit. If you out here faking the Jack Show and giving me whack lyrics, why would I continue to listen to it? I might listen to it once to be inquisitive. But lyrics bring me back. Storyline bring me back. Purpose brings me back. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit
just some
brings me
engaging
back.
shit for real.
Engaging shit. You hear that wordplay he just put in there? He has vocabulary. And that's another thing. You need vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, John Wells. What does a person need to become a rap star in the indie world?
You need to actually like to do it.
That's right. Hell
Yo,
yeah.
that is the deepest
Hell
shit
yeah.
I ever heard. That should have been number 1.
Oh yeah.
You motherfucking sons of bitches.
You gotta like to do it.
Y'all just trying to get popular on Instagram and y'all
Yeah.
think by becoming a rapper,
shit.
you gonna do that.
Cause this music shit is another full-time job. You know what I mean? If you don't,
That's a fact.
if you got an 8-hour job, just consider you working 16 hours a day because you got 8 hours and you got to go 18 to 8 hours in the studio too.
That's what I'm talking about. Tay Cobain, this record's coming soon. Yo, number 2. Was that you, Pill? Did
Yeah,
you,
yeah, number 2.
I'm number 2. Number 2.
You ain't number 2. I'm
I'm not
number 2. You number 1.
2. All right, cool. Go ahead, Pill.
Number 2, man. Merch, and merch, bro.
You motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? I need to, even whether you give me a CD, a T-shirt,
Or a pillow, just
or a
like this.
pillow.
AriesLounge.com available now. You can get the mugs and all these other things. You can get this wonderful T-shirt, Eat
right.
Pray Podcast, right from AriesLounge.com. You can get more birthdays and less funerals,
That's
right
right,
from
that's right.
more birthdays.
LFMB, less funerals, more birthdays. We live forever, survive one, stay true, stay solid, stay positive. Go to lessfuneralsmorebirthdays.com. Okay.
That's right. Stay positive.
It was a
Love
long
one
road.
another.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, he's got a new T-shirt coming out soon on the More Friends, Less Birthdays.
Less
More-
I ain't gonna lie.
birthdays, less
I ain't gonna lie, Jay. You fucked it up a couple times on this podcast.
My bad.
It's less
My
funerals,
bad.
less funerals, more birthdays.
Less
You good.
funerals,
I
more
forgive you.
birthdays. I apologize.
You good.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's some serious shit that goes along with it, and I don't want to be disrespectful to it.
No, you good.
At all. At
You
all.
okay, yo.
But I was just about to say, rubbing on your booty T-shirt coming soon because
That's right.
that's how we support more love, less hate. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Because booties don't need to be cold out here. They
That's
should
a
be
fact.
rubbed and loved on. Anyway,
There you go.
That's right. That's right.
you should put that on a T-shirt. So anyway,
We'll do it.
I love that, yo. Pill, that was very great. Merch.
Merch.
That's a fact.
Merch. The last thing I will say, yo, the number one most important thing you should do as an indie artist to become a rap star, you have to develop a character. And the character has to exist in a world.
Yeah.
John Wells may not be exaggeratedly exaggerated, but I'm quite sure that not every element that he wrote in every one of those records is real life. And I think that there might be a part of the personality that might be a little bit more exaggerated to make the records be, a little bit more standout. You know what I mean? You have to create a character, even if the character is based on your real life. Sometimes you have to separate the you from the you. There's what people get to see, and there's the stuff that you keep to yourself. I know people be like, I'm gonna give people all of me. Guess what? There will be nothing for you left.
Can I build on that a little bit?
Please go right ahead, sir.
So one thing I will say about that is the way you make a friend in school, or however the fuck you make friends and all that shit, like that's the way you gain a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's all about like when you're walking by a random person in the mall, on the street, whatever the fuck,
Right.
like. You don't know who that person is, so you don't give a fuck about that person. But you start to get to know that person, and it's like, all right, this is an interesting person.
Right.
Let me, like, you know what I'm saying? That's my friend. Yeah. Or, people on social media, YouTube, whatever the fuck, they get to know you as a person, and they start to really enjoy you as a person, regardless of the music. They gonna start fucking with the music. And I think that's what's super necessary about what you're saying right now. It's like just be likable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah.
But I also tell people, and I mean, there's a difference between being a musician to make money versus being a star. Like, but I also feel like the business of music and the life of music is different. So like, you can make music in your house and all of that, and not worry about whether it sells or not. And you can make that. But when you are doing business, the character becomes important. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the character is, like you said, is something that people latch on to. Is what they like. You know what I mean? If you are a sleepy time nigga that all he watches television all day long, why would I want to watch a vlog of you watching TV every X? That'd probably be lit, but it probably would not be cool. But as an artist, as a character, people need to see the journey. So like you in the studio, performing on stages, you going on tour, you doing behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? You doing cocaine. All that stuff is essential to character building.
That's a fact.
So, and next to the cocaine for John, input candy canes. So, you know what I'm saying? Like mad peppermints with John, you know what I'm saying?
I don't need peppermints at all. But yeah, I'm going to do it for the vlog, you know what I'm saying?
That's what.
That's deep, super deep. So like, you know what I mean? If I can implore anything about y'all is that I understand, like, and don't just take the literal words that I'm saying out of my mouth. Like, really think three-dimensionally about what it means to create a character, what it means to portray a character, what it means to put stuff out there. Like, entertainment is entertainment. My job is to entertain you. Yeah. So the character has to evolve. You know what I mean? The Dark Knight character or Batman character is different from Batman Begins to Dark Knight Rises. The character evolves. The character has an arc. As an artist, as a creative, we love to see the arc. We love to see an artist go from one thing to something else.
Yep. Every character has their purpose. That's just like you just said about the Batman situation. I'm gonna take it a step further and say, the Joker and how the Joker evolved, and not even that he evolved. They showed you different versions of the Joker and how they showed you a crazy Joker, they showed you a funny Joker, they showed you a mental Joker. They showed you different versions of Joker, and that's how you got to be as an artist. You got to be a different version of, you got to be able to adapt to different environments.
It's a fact.
You gotta be able to.
That's a fact. So, ladies and gentlemen, we